Yo, we back. Look at this old school music going. Are we back in business? What are you doing there, buddy boy? What are you doing? Oh, I feel quite tired. 24/7, yeah. 24/3. I got the cherry Coke. It was a mistake. We jamming. Okay, we got a little robot. It can do little loops. Beep. Nice. It's sometimes a little, I don't know why. There's little hiccups. Yeah. There's these, I can't see it in the camera, but they're these, like, I think they were like covers that when we got our couch, it had all these plastic covers that we kept for some reason. We pulled them out the other day and Basco just wants to sit in them. You're in a big pile. Digging them. Hey, buddy, come on, get out of there. Get out of there. Hello, and welcome back to part 2. Okay, so we can make levels. Nice. Now we need terrain editor. Maybe we should make the camera work. I was thinking, what if the camera's WASD and the robo's these? Yeah, I tried to sleep, but I was lying there going, and then robot mower. So game camera has something in it. Camera, bloody blah. And update camera. I don't really want to be able to zoom. Might have to keep the camera real basic, like no rotate, no zoom. Update camera game view. This stuff, but simpler. Oh, look at this. Wow. Thanks. It is. It's all about, I didn't really do anything to the keyboard itself, but it's the switches. They're the only switches I will type on now. Gas switches. That's not how you spell it. Epo Maker Budgery Gas. They're like tactile, but they're really heavy tactile. So they're almost clicky. Da 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 da. Let's just get all this camera code here. I think it's this. And we will make game. Do we need a file for this? I don't think so. I think we just do a thing called void update camera. Or yeah, void update camera. Stop. Boom. Excuse me. Never stop. Okay, so we set the cull near. Why are we setting the cull near? I don't know. Delta time, horizontal angle. Calculate the current camera rotation. I don't want to do that. Oh, I hate you. Maybe I can go to 10x. No, I'll stay here. Cam zoom changed. I don't want to do any of that. Movement. Current angle. I don't want to apply any rotation. rotate left, these no. So these are all done based on these annoying booleans, which move vector forward equals normalize this, right equals that, move forward, right. That's all we need to do, just move. A new sound effect. Red means record. Arrrr. Maybe I'll just... So I got this things. I think I'll just put it is key down, key W, and I'm gonna ASD. It's actually SA. And then player. I just realized that player is not player. Player is robo mode, because these are going to need to be interchangeable. So these are key left, key up, sorry, down, left, oh. Right. Let's roll. Hold on to your butts. Round and round. Yeah, we need some sort of meme. Okay, so now that is move, and in game we can do a game camera update. Oh, wait. Well, we want to go update camera. Maybe we'll just have one call say update camera, and we'll call this at the end of this. So this is like the Djini camera update. Does it work? Right. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, whoa. Why does it do that? And this goes a what is going on? Slow down the time scale. Okay, camera doesn't work on time scale. It's not the SSAO. Oh, that looks wrong. Combined. Up the time scale. It's hard to know where the shadows are. It's like... Oi! Chili, you're being too much, man. Too much. You're being too much, man. That doesn't... Whatever that... I mean, the lighting paths don't look good. This looks bad. G normal, that looks fine. Outline pre-pass. Outline. There's something to do with the shadow map. Camera update. Ooh, does that have to happen first? How does it happen in Daisy Train? Daisies. Alright, let's go, man. Camera update. Calculates the... Oh, for later requests in the frame. Okay, so that happens first. Well, it shouldn't... out this dog, man. Hang on. Hello, Maximus. Maximus Meridius. Father to a murdered father. Yeah, why does that do that, sirs? Is there some part of the camera that's not being calculated? All this stuff shouldn't matter. Cam rotate, blah blah. When we do the camera update, get screen width, get screen height, look at position, target up, up, So this will make the camera higher. Oh, I hate this rebuilding. Twitch's software section is really popular. Oh yeah, probably should I? Okay. So why Djini shaders update shadow map shader? Is this zoom factor that's not ever being set, so it's all weird or something? Could be to do with the fact that I'm setting this tree as this thing, but then I couldn't get it to render right before, right? Things weren't rendering at all. It looks like a projection matrix issue with the tree and the... Oh yeah, okay, so that fixed it. Or did it? Oh no, it still looks terrible. Oh no, this could be correct actually. The shadows are actually right. It's just the shadow map looks weird because of the way it works. I think it's just weird is what it is. I think it's because I need the tree shader. I think I can just get model tag pine tree, enable render flag, not transparent but alpha test, and this might work. Almost. It's kind of like free outlines. This is to do with like the G buffer, the position. A little bit of AO. One of the things will have bad thing in it, but basically recharged and ready to robo mode. Here. What theme is the font in Visual Studio? It started as Darkula because it was the only theme that would actually set, and then I changed some things to be more. I made everything gray, and then just tealed up a few things. And the font is Comic Code. Is it? Yeah, it's Comic Code. Yeah, I never thought I'd be a wacky Comic Sans person, but here we are. Okay. Never mind that. We don't want to actually do this. I mean, this is minor details, but we don't want these zoom factors involved, I don't think. We just want the near clip to always be whatever the near clip is. Djini data settings, render options, that doesn't have it. Environment, does the environment get saved out or no? What is it when it's like, what are the defaults? They look alright if I don't do anything. Okay. So we can go into edit mode, we can make a little level, and then now we're in terrain mode and we need that to work. No grass cutting. Yeah, I just got back in. I kind of laid down, had some food, took the dogs out. So we're back in the editor and we need to fix the terrain editor situation. Somewhere around here, terrain editor, we can get the terrain editor, we can get the get current level, game get current level. We need that with Game. Oh. If the level is initialized, if it's not initialized, usize index. If the level's not initialized, what is this doing? This does nothing. Return. So you're not allowed to make terrain on a level that's not initialized. Grid 3D equals level grid. Mark terrain input. How many things do we need? Key press X. Okay, yeah, this is all good stuff. Beep, 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 beep. See how far we can get without getting errors. Okay. Mouse ray, screen to world, Game camera, and get mouse position. So we do that. Okay, cell. This is why at the top here we had using namespace grid. Cell, get cell, do the cell. Debug cubes. That's nice. Let's see how far we can get. Wow. So when we actually make the cell, build box state area, build box state none, edit mode area, grid, add cell to active. It sets active. It's going to set it active, but there is no draw. So I just want to get rid of all this code. I guess we can say draw terrain for 1. For I32 level index is less than max levels. Level pointer equals level equals Game levels level index. If level initialize, then continue. Otherwise, grid 3D ref grid equals level grid. And for I32 cell index and grid active cell count, active cell count, cell equals grid dot active cells cell index cell draw. I don't have that. I guess I could just draw a cube. Is it debug draw cube? Cube. That's what we want. At the cell, well position, cell size, color, dark green. Go away, Beansy. I don't want to know, no scratching. False. Okay. Go away, Beansy. No. No, you can't sit here. I can't work with you on my lap. It's too hard. Away. Bop. This is so Daisy Trains-ish. Bop, beep, bop, 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 beep, 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 beep. We're back to Nope. Nope. Why is everything so jumpy? Is it because of the sleep I've got on here or something? Oh, it's awful. Is it just because we're in 4K? Oh, why is it so jumpy? Maybe I should do plus minus or something. That's the little robo guy. And then robo mo. Yeah, it's just jittering. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because I'm recording. No, it was actually happening on the break as well. I was like noticing that the robo bro. How do we make levels that are only one height? Maybe I'll just make them one height. Oh, the up and down. There's 24 levels. Yeah, this one. Beep 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 beep. The button for editor change level is up. Key up. There's just so many things to do. Key num pad key plus. What is it called? Keypad keypad key KP plus add. Is that what it's really called? KP subtract. This happens at any point. Tab. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what that jitter is. I don't know whether it's like the dodgy sleep code I've got for when I'm setting a target frame rate, but we'll see. Okay. Bam, 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 oh no. Oh, that's right. I've got this whole edges and stuff. Maybe we'll just go get the terrain block, the old terrain block. We'll go get the old terrain block. Terrain block flat. Models terrain block flat. I'll just call it terrain block. Game defs. Terrain. I feel like I'm making daisy chains again from the start. Yo. Let's dupe that and say models terrain block. Model terrain block. And then in game, when we draw, instead of drawing, let's draw model. Model tag terrain block at the cell. I guess we can do the cell static matrix, transform matrix. That's a weird. There's one thing about like none of this. There's no way to like. Beep boop beep. We're back with our cell blocks. Daisy trains. I'm so used to being able to turn the camera. Okay. Little dude needs to be on the height of. Okay. So we got add terrain block. That's cool. And when we add the terrain block, I think it might be doing all the grass planting and stuff as well. So perhaps there's a little for loop we could do I32 grass index cell active grass live grass instances dot size grass instance. Did I get rid of all this stuff? I think I got rid of something. The edge model tag I got rid of. And a grass instance. Oh no, we've got that. So why can I not get this? Is this inside grid or something? Grid. Grass instance. Instance. Cell live grass instances. Grass instance. What's wrong with that? Oh, well, then get a pointer. We love pointers. And then draw model, model tag. Oh, we can use the instance. Model grass model tag and the instance model instance dot model matrix. Whoa, what happened? Cancel. Oh, grass. Battery low. Grass instance dot tint color. Will we get grass? Will we get grass? Beep 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 beep. Perfect. Whoa, dude, what is happening? So now the grass needs to be grass main, enable render flag, and grass daisies. This isn't quite how grass works. This is still using the PBR shader. Beep ba beep beep ba beep 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 beep. Bump ba da 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 bump ba da 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 bump ba da ba da. Interesting. It's very daisy-ish. Lighting, shadow map. Oh yeah, look at all that weirdness. SSAO on the grass. So we could do clear render flags. It just might not work. Enable render flag. Render flag grass. Okay, maybe we'll bring in the shaders for the grass and the trees, because they're kind of important. Game shaders. So we have grass shader and tree shader, and we have grass shader settings and tree shader settings. So we kind of need all this stuff. We'll just grab it. Add new item. Game shaders. Oh. Needs to be in there. It needs include Djini.h and include game definitions. And then we have shader settings, tag, game shaders, ocean, and flag. We don't need that. We don't need the ocean for now. Wind shader params. Bam. We don't need these ocean normal maps. Color noise RGB. I don't know if we need that, but maybe we do. Also, we need init game shaders, init ocean, init wind. Some of these must format the code. Okay, so we don't need ocean shader. We don't need update ocean shader or flag shader. All this other stuff is probably good. Add new item, game shaders. This is just like, if you want to add a shader that's not in Djini, like Djini doesn't need to know what your game's shaders are, but you still need to maintain them with these functions, these update functions and stuff. And this is just the way I thought about it. So these init game shaders, what else do we need? We need to include game.h and using namespace Djini. And then init game shaders. This needs that. Tree shader, Game shaders. Okay, so we need to make that in game. We need game shaders. And then this needs to, is this going to be include game shaders, shaders, game shaders, flag shader. We don't need init ocean, but we do need init wind settings. Game shaders, init wind settings, init. That's the one we've got. It says it can be made static, but does it know that it's, this is part of something? We don't need the ocean stuff. We do need it in that wind settings. If we're going to have our fancy wind, which we probably will. Is this cheating? Get game shader params. Didn't I just put that in here? Get game. Oh no, I didn't actually make the func. So update grass shader. Stuff's important. Update grass shader. We don't need to set the fog because that gets auto set. Boom, bada boom, boom, boom. Oh, interesting. How are we managing that? Update ocean, update tree shader. That's important. Love the way it always pastes it in the wrong place. And then shader parameter get thing, these, get these. Boom. And maybe we'll make sure we call that on game close. Where is game close? Delete game. Game shaders dot shutdown. Just deload that stuff before we do it. So this is like auto saving the settings out. Oh, we've got cube map file paths, and we're going to need all these shaders. Do we need this cube map? I don't think we do. Game needs to init game shaders. When do we do that? We need to do that first. It's probably a first thing. Game shaders.init game shaders. And that's going to go in here, and it's going to go, hey, yeah, you know these exist, so stop giving me errors. Build. Update tree shader. Update grass shader, update tree shader. So game includes game shaders. Game shaders. Oh. That's why that's confused. It's inside the struct. Okay. Void shutdown. So that was in there, wasn't it? Init game shaders is not a member of game shaders. Correct. Init game shaders. Okay. Okay. Oh, whoa. Crazy stuff for Game Jam. Yeah, I know. This is a bit bonkers. Battery low. Please charge now. Can I charge you while you're on my head? Or do I just got to go off noise cancelling mode and go into... Oh, it's so loud, dude. It's horrible, man. Now I've forgotten what I was doing. Oh, that's quite loud. And that's not loud. It's so strange when you go from noise cancelling to non-noise cancelling. So we init game shaders, tree shader create. Yeah, that's gonna. Oh yeah, we need those shaders. That's what we need. Yeah, this is probably not the way to approach a game jam. Shaders. Oh, I've got them all, haven't I? Wait, no. No eating that. He's a bad dog. There's a bad boy. Where's shaders foliage? Let's just see what happens. Okay, error, shader file not shader flag not found. Okay, we still get these errors. File path, res, add folder. Oh, let's see. Did it make? It made them settings. Grass shader params dot dat. Params. It's not really saving them. I wonder if I can switch headphones from that. Oh, that got packed away. I knew this would happen. No, not for you. Look up. Oh, of course it doesn't fit. Of course it doesn't fit. Why would you ever want it to fit? It's because it was muted. Okay, nice. So, the errors are coming from log.txt that are saying save JSON failed to open file for writing. What file? Compiling vertex shader. Failed to open file for writing shader flag not found. Okay. No, Chili, go away. I'm currently stressed out about shader flags, man. Oh, so it does this. What if I delete these? No, go away, Chili. It ain't happening today. If empty string target shaders is grass tree flag, add param. Yeah, I don't need to see all this construction. Shader param. Yeah. Okay. Failed to open file for writing. Okay, so win params of file path. Failed to open file for writing. File name. So the string file name was empty. Why? Get game shaders, shader settings. Res data settings, shader params. Is this because it hasn't been made yet or something? Or is it? Let's do that again. So we do that. Oh, we're in release mode. Too much pain and suffering. Shader tag, shader win settings. File name, so it doesn't know. Just because I removed some things. We don't want ocean or wind. That should be better. Wind params. Wind shader settings. What? Oh, we do need wind shader settings. Why are there wind? There is no wind shader. But they are shared parameters. Okay. It's going to make the thing, it's going to save it. Saved JSON. Now there is a thing called, got to do this because it cannot auto refresh. And we've got wind settings. Nice. Shader flag not found. Error shader flag not found. Okay, so none of that has changed anything. So, I see it in there, but who wrote it? Is this we're still doing it this way? like shader, what was the thing? Log.txt. It can't find that file. That file's unfindable. Log. Shader flag not found. So where is this in the code? It's not anywhere. Then how's it being written? Failed to open file when shader params. It failed to open the file, even though the file exists. When shader params. There they are. Failed to open file. Yeah, it's download Godot. Get the settings. Shader settings, grass, tree, wind, yeah. Just, yeah. Does new construct things? When you put new, does it construct the thing? Oh, sorry. The chat doesn't work. Things that don't work. Many of them. Game shaders. File paths are there. Okay. Init game shaders. Tree shader, shader create. Shader. We loaded the shader. We made a shader. That's fine. Win settings. Load shader from file. Const file name. Res data settings. Win shader params.dat. Return data. We got the data. It's not empty. We decode. Params.clear. Okay, shader param. We decode. It's doing it. Uniform name, win strength factor. Okay. So these win settings are actually loading. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Update all shader uniforms. Shader, get shader name, grass. Oh, this might be because I'm sending it a shader that doesn't exist. Because it just this flag here. It looks for that and it doesn't find it. Still getting shader flag not found. Just like this crazy error that... Okay, so what happens if I set this to have a custom function called init grass? Of course I don't have that because it's in another file. This grass object init and grass object bind. In fact, all this stuff can go in H. Can go here. We just pop it down here. Little cheeky little things. And then we need all these. Grass tree object bind. Grass object bind. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. Void tree object init. Shader enable. Why do I have to write that? Did I include namespace render? Yeah, that's pretty good call. So I don't have to do this a million times. So this is going to be just render object shader enable blah blah. This is tree object bind blah blah. This is grass object init. Assets renderer bloody 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 blah blah blah. Grass object init, grass object bind, and we need a cap of 50,000. Oh, I don't know, 5,000. And then the shader is shaders dot grass shader. All right, and then get model tag grass main clear render flags. All right, what happens? Oh, that's going to break as well. Perl and noise we need. Res textures, perl and noise tiled RGB 01. Which one is it? This is like, just use a game engine, folks. What are you bucking at? Shut up. Interesting. Bit of flickering. Is that movement? I think I need to kill this annoying music. Whoa. Committed. So we still need to do all of these things. So we got rid of the editor tools and modes, inspector. Draw environment controls, draw train controls, draw wind settings, draw grass settings, get game settings, grass settings. Actually, this is not the one. So can we draw the tools wind controls? Error, shader flag not found. So it is in the serialized thing. I'm sure it is. Game shaders, Djini shaders not found. Field name not found, shader flag. Why are you jumping to this? Just the document I'm in. Shader flag not found. This is not text in this thing. I'm gonna go to a proper thing. File, open solution, dev, GMTK. No. No. Okay, so Djini, it's okay. Shader, not, what was it? Shader flag. It's not a shader flag, not found. The game is about nothing. This is a error, shader flag not found. Error, shader flag not found. This is the text. Where is it? Rescan. Open. Where is it? Field name not found. If not found, find it. Yeah, that's why I employ these high-tech softwares to I don't understand how it can be written in the log. This shader flag not found can be written in the log, by my logger. But this text does not exist in the project. I have no idea where it's being written from. Shaders. Shader string not found. Shader flower. That's why, because it's not a shader flag. It's the shader flag. Come on, man. Okay, so where is flag? Am I loading flag somewhere? Say, hey, I want you to do something with flag. Grass object init. Or is it somewhere? Oh, you know what it is? It'll be in data settings. Open all these, and it'll be a thing called flag. It gets saved into them, and because it's there, it didn't re-overwrite them. Re-roll, wind shader, delete them. Deleted permanently. Alright, it was an error that wasn't even doing anything. Okay, so what's with the flickering? Wind controls. Oh yeah, is it this? Why is it so fast? There goes our grassies. Our grass is back on the menu. Oh, it's just my defaults are insane. Okay, save change on exit. Just relax all this stuff. Put this to 1 and then put this something real low. And I don't know why this is so insanely fast. Wind shader params. Wind strength scale, scroll speed. Fields 200. Just make it like 1, dude. Between 0 and 1, and the value is 0.05 or something. Also, the camera's too far away. 20, I don't know. Just rebuild the whole thing. Oh yeah, there's our grass. What's with the flickering, man? Wind controls. Oh no. Did I format it badly or something? Wind map speed. Okay, please just be 1 and you be 0.1. I put a comma in the wrong place. A comma mistake. Okay. It's a little slow now. Okay, wind map speed. Yeah, there we go. And the wind sway factor. The wind strength factor. Yeah, there it goes. Whoa, calm down. Why is this map speed so fast? Wind map scale, make it bigger. Why is that one moving but that one not moving? Map scale 2. There we go. Sin for the win. Okay, cool. We've got grass. Save changes on exit, a better save. Also, I need to repeat that process for the daisies. This stuff. Oi, dingus doggus. These debug trees are really in the way, aren't they? Zip. There we go. Now we're in a sea of daisinis. Huh. That was painful. Who invented this engine? That grass needs a trim. You're dang right. Okay, cool. I'm going back through this whole thing again. What if I set this to like 200 and was like tree object in it, and tree object bind and G game shaders dot tree shader, and then did that and did that. Am I gonna get sweet windy trees? Oh, you better believe it. You better believe it. That's what I'm talking about. Bop. Where's little mower man? Okay, let's put. First thing we do is put a little mower man on the level. Get rid of these trees. Game.cpp. No point drawing these trees right now. Player update. When we make the player at 0.0, 0.5 and 0.0 if. Okay. Oh, he's getting lost in amongst it. He's too short. Oh, he fell off the edge. Okay. Have we got the loader saver? I mean, we could, we need to do level decoding and encoding. This is going to be so hard to cut with the grass. It needs to be a bit bigger, eh? Wow. He's also a little uncentered, the boy. Tool origins. GLTF. Robomer. It's like Roomba, but Robomer. It's like you've changed the words around. Okay, load me a world. I'm going to be doing this every time. Oh no. Okay, record a pattern. Mowing. 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 Mowing, 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 mowing. Oh, okay. We're gonna need. Yeah, the scaling and the scaling in these two. Hey, what happened? Did he just teleport? Was he over there? Did I see something? Hey look, he's casting shadows and everything. Maybe we'll make him a bit bigger. Oh, we've got Vec3 size 1.00. So we'll just make him a bit bigger. Mega. Did it do something weird? Robovac. You know what's silly about this is like the whole point of this grass in daisy trains is that it. Okay, recording. That's funny. Oh, he's going back. I'm not using nothing. No, I'm using GLFW for windowing and inputs. Yeah, it's a little laggy. All I know is the Daisy sample scale's wrong. Nah, I'm using GLFW is the only real platform dependency. Maybe you need more than one Roomba. Okay. Now, okay, I've got a plan. Because we've got all this grid scaffolding already, we can say that the player, which is really the Robomo, we can say grid cell pointer equals get Game get current level grid dot get cell at world position transform dot position. What's wrong with you? Expected an identifier. Well, maybe I didn't want an identifier. And if cell debug bounding box at the cell world position in the color of goldenrod. Of course false. Wait. Oh, min and max. Oh, cell's already got a bounding box. How about that? No! Who designed this? bbox.max. Okay. Who designed this? GLFW relib. No relib. It was relib, but now no relib. Okay, look, it's getting the cell. It's getting the cell it's in because it's a little off the ground. This is like, do you want the bigger Roomba or the faster Roomba? This isn't actually going to be, it could be a good game. I was thinking all the things you could have, little things that hurt you and boost ups and size increase and dip. Keep going, mowing man. Little mowing man. Hey, oh, okay. So the one we actually want is the one beneath that one. So we could just do vec3 offset equals y equals transform dot position. We'll just say offset y position, transform position minus vec3 0.0f and down quite a bit, 1f and 0.0f. Offset y position. Oh, having to make these levels. This is some real game jam stuff. Oh, 0.1 not enough? Oh, plus minus -1. Okay. Sorry about it. No Rayman. No Ray marching. Okay, now we're getting the cell beneath. Then all we need to do is just loop over every grass instance and check if we're overlapping it. Whoa! Ah! Oh, I've got no physics or anything in this engine. What are we gonna do? The music's good as well. We also don't have sound in this engine. That's going to be fun. Okay. If cell. Now, what if I just made cell size smaller? Oh no, that's not going to work. For grass index. Oh, the grass is just a cell active grass, live grass instances dot size. This is going to be hideous. This is GLW CPP, raw and wriggling, little I am gooey. There's too many grass instances to start, but we'll do it anyway. Grass instance, grid, grass instance, pointer, grass equals cell, live grass instances, grass instance. I need to think of something clever to do here. Vic3 position, grass position equals grass instance dot model matrix. Can I get position from matrix? Did I make a function like that? Matrix position vector maths. Is it maths? Djini maths. Math. Do I have a thing that just pulls out the get direction, get view matrix, transform to matrix? Apply parent transform. I thought I had this. Well, it's just this 0. To rise. Can we get a if GLM distance between transform dot position and grass position is less than some number. Debug sphere at the grass position, size of 0.1f, color of color red, wire false. Just a heel, waiting on the how to heal. Okay. So I'm not getting any. Are we getting here? Are we getting? Okay, grass instance, grass position is negative. That y is 0. That's not right. How do you get the thing? Is it in game grid.cpp? I thought there was one thing where I was getting the... It is, isn't it, on update grass? Come on, man, grass. Sell plant grass. Did I get rid of update grass? Matrix grass instances well positioned. Oh, it's the third one. Okay, so vector 3 of the third one. I knew that. Vec 3 of the third one. Perfect. Don't pause break. Da 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 da. Oh, I saw a little dot. Okay, 0.1 might be a little small. 0.1, 0.11. Da 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 da. There they are. Okay, so the distance can be a bit bigger. 3. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that's a problem. It's only going to do the cell that we're on? That's a problem. It needs this music. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, if cell, then we need to go get the cell neighbors. We need a standard vector of cell pointers called neighbors equals grid 3D reference grid equals this. Dun 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 dun. Grid equals grid dot get cells in range 2D of the cell and the range is 1. And then we need to do this in a loop, another loop. This is going to greatly increase the count. I32 cell index neighbors dot size. Can I make this a local persist? So it doesn't make that vector every time? Is that a real thing? Now we do this. And instead of that, we want grid cell pointer neighbor cell equals neighbors index. And then change all these to neighbor cell. Beep, 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 beep. Not that one. Okay. Loop is the theme. Indeed. Oh look, he's getting all the dudes. Except that one. Ah, because... Wait. Oh, because it's local persist? Oh, we need a local persist standard vector of neighbors. Total count 9. It's not going to get the cell we're on. I'm going to fix this to say don't skip the cell we're on. Or maybe don't mess with that. No, I'm gonna do it. That's a daisy chains thing. I don't care about that. 9 neighbors equals. Wait, this constructs a 6th thing anyway. Maybe this is a local persist. This is all like just 9. Now what? I will not construct vectors on... Okay, maybe I will. Size 15. Oh, we don't want to construct them. We want to say neighbors... Oh, fuck it. We'll just make it every frame. Don't worry about all this. Oh, it was probably that was doing it. Whatever. Recompiling. Rebuild and apply. I just wonder if it's going to be devastating to do that loop. Oh yeah, there are the cells. Now we're getting it. Is this stream just like... I notice my stream just looks like it looks so crispy on my screen, and then on the stream it just looks like mud. So if it is, let's do this loop backwards. Gi equals neighbor cell live grass instance dot size -1, and it is greater than or equal to 0 minus minus. Then we want to say if that, then what's your problem? Ill-defined loop. Is it still ill-defined? Fix with Copilot. What did I do wrong? What's the difference? Neighbor cell size -1 greater than or equal to 0. That's what I wrote. Hey babe. Yeah. Neighbor cell grass instances dot swap. Just like Yo. Sorry. Yeah, we're doing Game Jam. Oh wait, so you can't mow if you're not recording or playing back. How about that? Because otherwise you just mow the grass. Well, maybe you can. Don't listen to me, fucking spies. Excuse me, sorry. Tether is at edge of tether. Okay. Instead of popping back, grass instance, a model matrix. We want to GLM scale to like 0.1f of vec3. Sorry, a little struggling. Been streaming for like 6 hours or 7 hours or something. It's like a full day's work. So that didn't do anything. So why not? Oh, we have to actually set it. Then set it. So yeah, I thought like instead of having like lots of levels like daisy chains, is the grass still there? We just have one level that we're working on, so we can apply all our performance to mowing the lawn, to doing these silly lookups. Okay. Is this still a problem? Okay. Then we kind of need to like, I guess when we're in the draw loop, when we're in the game CPP, we kind of need to have a flag that says this grass should be growing. Maybe we just add it to the live instances. We do that because we've got 2 sets of the instances. Can you please, a little bit of details about Djini engine, animation system, render system. Excuse me. Okay, so Djini.h. Djini Djini initializes and handles platform, so it creates a window with GLFW and all the callbacks. So it manages platform, manages clock, manages input, manages graphics, so that's like OpenGL. It has its own little UI that's not great. Then the renderer is probably the biggest part. It's got a bunch of render passes, so it can do SSAO, lighting, PBR, shadow matte, outlines. It's even got LUTs if they're loaded. So it renders all the render passes, and it also does like, because like the games are making a pretty high entity count but low animations, it loads models in and then creates like a render object that it automatically creates an instancing batch for, and then anytime you call to render it, it renders instanced. So it's sort of built to render lots of things quickly rather than lots of complicated things, if you know what I mean. So game grid, we got these grass instances and pointers to live grass instances. So these were going to be our growing grass instances. So we're never going to remove them. We're just going to add them. So when we go game grid and we say plant grass, max grass on cell, we clear them, and then here we set them to this planting position, we sample this noise thing. Then live grass instances, we do not push back the grass instances. Because these are no longer for things. So in game, when we draw this grass instance, we're just going to go for grass instances. Cell grass instances. No, we do want live grass instances actually. My bad. We still want to draw from live grass instances. Now this becomes two loops. I guess instead of just ifing, we probably don't need to now that I'm saying all this, we probably don't need to maintain two lists of grass. One of them, if we wanted to get fancy with like batching one of them, I mean making one static so we're not uploading it every frame, because we're going to be uploading the instances every frame. If they're going to be changing size, flip it. Maybe we'll just do in a grass instance, it has, I've got all these type defs everywhere. So we can have an enum grass state, grass, maybe we don't even need that. We're just going to do math on every grass instance, every frame. F32 grass height. Yeah, maybe we will have a enum grass state and say grass grown, fully grown, and grass growing. Grass height equals 1.0f. So when we cut the grass, could you flag the cut grass to slowly grow back? Yeah, that's what's happening. So we're just going to do a thing where we set the grass height to 0. When we cut the grass, under game, under player, instead of scaling it, we're going to say grass instance dot grass height equals 0.0f or 0.1f. Don't worry about scaling it. And then we're just going to do a cheeky little scale every single one. A matrix multiplication. I don't know what's faster, doing a matrix multiplication or doing an if. So we get the grass instance here, and then we say, I can say if. It's not good to put if in a big loop like this. Grass height is less than 1.0f. Grass height plus equals, this could be grass just height. Growth progress. Height plus equals Gini walk dot delta time times 0.1 or something, so it grows slowly, and then grass instance dot model matrix equals model matrix equals GLM scale the grass instance dot model matrix by lerp vec3 grass height. So it goes from 0.1 to 1 and it goes up. But here, like, I don't know if this is going to work. Let's just see if it works. Dum, dun, dum, dun, dun, dun. I'm not seeing anything grow back. Did I delete it or something at some point? Grass height equals -1. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so this does nothing. Correct. Grass height equals 0.1. Then if grass height is less than 1, grass height plus equals just delta time, whatever. You could just make the grass bigger and bigger. It just keeps growing. So why no grow back? Am I using GLM scale wrong? Instance model matrix grass. Oh, dude. (0.1 plus delta time. Instance model matrix. So looking at this, which row is scale? Is it like in the diagonal or something? Model matrix. Huh? Positions are stored in the playback. Nah, it's this. I don't know why this. What if I just did this? All grass just grow. Like that. Okay, calm down. Okay. Times 0.01. I just want to see what happened there. So let's go. Whoa! Okay. That's quite fast growth. So is this like some exponential scaling? Hello? Is it because they're like... now they're in a different position or something? why does it grow if it's less than 1? Why does it grow when I turn this off? Grass instance model matrix is grass scale instance model matrix grass height. It grows if I turn this off. Grass height is less than 1.0. Debug text grass height sent 2.2f grass height color lawn green. Okay, I'm just gonna make a little and just get a couple of them. Grass height 0.1. Max debug lines reach for frame. Okay, that's growing very slowly. Is the scale exponential? Well, it is. That's because it just kept getting bigger and bigger. But if we cap it to point, grass height is growing. Set to 1. Dun, dun, but the scale never recovered. Alright, I give up. Copilot. Why is the scale never recovering? The object remains not visible after setting height to 0.1. Did I do something else weird on this? Look, it's reading my whole thing. Applying a scaling transformation directly to the existing model matrix. Oh. Oh, I need to transform it every frame? Okay, so it's multiplying the height by this small number. Oh, so it's timesing it by. Don't give me this. I see. Man, that's gonna be expensive. xf xf dot position equals. Now we've got to go get it again. I don't like to extract the model matrix. And then xf dot scale equals pick 3 of grass height. Grass height. And then instance model matrix equals transform to matrix of the xf. Oh, that make sense? Oh, they're growing. Something is going very slowly. Whoa, hopefully it's the debug text. Hopefully it's just the debug text, not all the transformations. Oh, it's growing back. The grass is growing too fast. Even the daisy's growing back. Come on, guys. Whoa, it gets bigger. It's like... it gets fuller. Is this because the original scale of the grass... oh, I think I can get away with just having less... I think I can get away with having less grass and making it bigger. Okay, record. I'm gonna just straight up jack these songs and put it in there. The Latin Lounge playlist is going to heavy work. Oh look, it's doing... oh, alright, it needs to grow a little slower. Lawn mowing simulator, I know. Maybe you need more of them. No, maybe no camera movement either. Why is it so jittery, bruh? No SSAO either. Pure performance. No blurred SSAO, that's for sure. This is actually really fun. Complete with Latin lounge music. Shadow map. I mean... whoa. Lighting... why am I seeing all these in the lighting pass? I want to get rid of all those debugs. I wonder what the game update takes. Function timer. Game update timer. Game loop. So this could be something like 0.5. Player.h, max record time, 30 seconds. Can we mow these grasses? Oh, you know what? There's a one button fix for the grass. If we go to game definitions, grain, and set max grass scale to 1.0. Oh, we should probably store its original scale because then they're all just going to scale up to the same size. Game grid.h, the grass instance. F32 this is going to be its growing height. Come on, man. How many? What are you talking about? Are you crazy? 32 max height equals 1.0 f. But when we make the the grass to begin with, we plant the grass and we say that the grass, this new XF, set the new XF somewhere, scale is a random range, and then we say dot height equals the new XF dot scale dot x, and the dot growing dot max height equals the new XF dot scale dot x, and then when we cut the grass, grass height equals 0.1, and when we, sorry, why am I playing this music so loud? Oh no, and then when we go through the game loop is less than the grass max height. So it always grows back to however high it was. So you get a little variation in the height. So how long does it take to do 9 cells of grass? Big bushy grassies. Okay. Okay, we set it right here and we go bip. It grows back so fast. Oh, I missed the spot. It's gonna be like impossible to 100% it. Still going. Loop. It's completely grown back by the time you get back. 8 milliseconds for the game loop. That's half our frame time. This is debug mode though, and they're notoriously slow for loops. What we're making a game jam game, Robo Mow. So you gotta program your mower to mow the grass in a loop, and then it will continue to mow the grass. And you gotta try and keep the grass short. There's a game. The game jam's theme is loops. Yeah, the grass just grows a little fast at the moment. Should you be able to fall off the edge? I think you'd be doing less calculations if the grids were smaller. You just got to gamify it, so now I've got to make it like there's like, it gives you how many grass, with the quality of the grass. And if you get over a certain quality of lawn, and you get to move on to the next level. And then we'll just author tons of levels and add little thingies and done. Oh, and we need to create an audio engine. It's like the DVD, yeah. And also you only have to play it for like 30 seconds and then you just let it run. Oh yeah, we're still drawing debugs around the player. Yo, Severus. Sver. Let's try release mode and see what kind of... What other things? It's really the main game loop that we're concerned about. I'll take it. This is better than daisy trains. What are we talking about here? Oh, I should have changed the growth rate. Oh yeah, see, in debug mode, the game loop takes 8 milliseconds, and in release mode it takes 140 microseconds. Okay, rolling. It's still a little jittery though, I don't know why. Might just be the... We don't stand a chance. Can record for a nice long time though. Did that... This is the... Hey, wait, it broke. Why is it going off track? We've got a bug. Okay, going back. The theme is the loop. You program the lawn bot, and then it carries out a thing to try and keep the grass short. So we go record. And if I put none, it'll do none, right? It's Robo-Mower. It's Robo-Mower. The greatest game idea I've ever had. Okay. Yeah, what's going on there? I see it. It leaped back. Oh. It does stop. I guess at some point I'm not resetting the index to 0, because that looks correct. A feat of engineering. Daisy mowers. Yeah, that would be so hard. I mean, the programming wouldn't be too hard, but... I guess the mower should be a bit bigger. Maybe we start and then, I mean, the game would be good to upgrade the bot. So at what point am I not setting the player record input? At end recording, begin return to start. And then, oh, this is why we need a player state playback. We need a thing called begin playback. Void begin playback. Create definition of begin playback. State state equals player, state playback, and playback input index equals 0 always, and probably transform recording start transform, begin playback. Okay, what is this? This is return to start, begin playback. Where else do we do this playback stuff? It's only over there, right? Am I right? So you can start out with a little level and you're just like, oh, I just need to mow this, don't fall off the edge. And you're like, oh cool, I mow it. And then it's like, it keeps coming back. What do I need to do? Push thing to record. Wow. Oh. Back. Beep. Run out of batteries and you have to somehow get new ones or recharge them. I think it's just going to be a puzzle game. Like, that's it. And if you get the grass, the lawn quality to a certain level, like all the grass is below a certain level of cutness, then you win the level, I think. And then you go on to the next one. And I just make a bunch of them and they get, it'd be cool to be able to upgrade the bot, make it bigger, make it faster, turn speed better. But yeah, I do think the multiple bots. I don't know. How do people even see it? There's literally like thousands of games. How will they even know it's there? Good thing I've got a working text renderer. I think I want to like have some sort of centered camera that you don't move. You can break out of the loop and go. Okay. Okay. So, storage bin for the cut grass needs to regularly empty it, but you can upgrade its size. Yeah. I mean, all these ideas are good for like when you got more than 72 hours. Just even getting it out the door is going to be the challenging bit. Here, grass height is what we want is some sort of struct score. And I guess when we load the level, we're going to say for every grass instance, we're going to say F32 total grass height. Yeah, I know. And don't forget we're using a custom engine that has no audio functionality, and half this stuff doesn't work properly. F32 max total grass height. Yeah, it does. Look at that thing. We need a little more light up in the room. Beep, 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 beep. That's not doing anything. Oh, we're back. Dun, 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 dun. You know, we got to keep it fresh. So we'll just do a quick little one where we go, when we make each grass, we'll just add to the level score or something. So G-game score. We didn't actually make it, did we? We need to put a score. Take me back to where I was, sir. Okay, game score dot max total grass height. Whoa. Max total grass height plus equals instance dot height. And then so then at the beginning of each thing we can say game G-game score dot total grass height equals 0.0 f, and then for this we'll add it all up. We'll go G-game score dot total grass height plus equals wow. Okay. Alright, Jame, you did it. You did it, Beansy. You did it. You're blowing up the mic from 20 million miles away. Total grass color lawn green. Total grass height. So 2.2 F and G-game score dot total grass height, and we want another one that's max grass height. What's that? I was looking for a snack and that's all I found. Oh, whoops. I'll probably stop in a sec. This is getting too crazy. Oh, it just keeps adding. Whoops. I don't know if you can see that. The baklava is so good. Yeah, definitely 2 mowers, and then you can give them little sections. You're like, I need. It's a losing battle. It grows back now, babe. Oh, you're busy. I'll stop in a sec. I feel like there's no time to stop, but I should stop. Oh yeah, savers. Get a pizza. Holy hecka. The mower's going, but the grass keeps growing back. You're out of frame. You're out of frame.
Nice.
It grows back so fast you can never cut it. And look, there's a total grass height versus
Wow, that's
max grass height. You need a couple of Roombas to get it in. Mower gets bigger the more it eats.
maybe the grass just needs to grow back a little slower.
Yeah, definitely. Slower grass and smaller levels, and then you need to upgrade the Roomba. Yeah, big Roomba, you upgrade it.
Oh, right, yeah. That's so cool.
At the end of the level, maybe you get paid. And
How
then,
clear does it need to be? Also, maybe it's like 90% clear. Like,
well, it's going to be a percentage of total height versus thing, and it'll give you a quality rating between 30% and like 30% is great.
right.
Because there's no way you're going to get it to 100%. Well, if the total height is 30% of the max height, that's going to be like perfect, because it's going to be impossible to get it any higher than that. Unless, yeah,
But like, if it grew back way slower.
yeah, way slower, yeah. But you've got to hold it at a certain rate for a while to show that your loops are good.
Okay.
Is it?
Nice.
It's recording.
Yeah, that's right.
Turn off recording.
I know.
I'm working on it. Chili, I'm sorry. Something's feels like there's something double buffering or something. Oh, that was a smooth one. Oh. Yeah. I think we might take a break. We've been 2.5 hours and the first stream was like 6:40 or something. We stream like 9 or 10 hours. This is what happens. This is what happens when we do game jams, guys. Should we zoom in a bit. And we can turn off that. Oh, that's getting smaller. Get bigger. Oh, Roomba. Roomba. Oh no. I just changed the size of the screen and it broke. But we're back. We'll just pretend that didn't happen. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da-da. This is actually a very soothing game to play. Yeah, I think we've done it. I think Daisy Train's in the bin. I was thinking there'd be little like electricities that go bzz, and they mess with your programming. Man, we need a full soundtrack of this. Alright everyone, I'm gonna go eat some dinner and hang out with the fam for a little bit. And then I don't know if I'll be back today Australia time, but I'll be back in the morning, first thing crack of dawn. We'll be up and mowing. We've got a lot of daisies. Look how many daisies there are. It's all daisies. Little gnomes. Oh yeah, garden gnomes. And if you hit them, oh, little gnomes that do little, they move. Yeah, they go dook. I was thinking if they hit you, you've got to stop the program playing the same way that it would stop if you hit it. Because if it hits a thing again, it needs to stop the playback. But if it, maybe it just stops in its tracks.
You gotta start the recording again.
Because if you stop it while it's recording, while it's playing back, and move it, and then it keeps going, now it's going to be off track. But that could be good. Let's take a little screen recording of this for the Discordian. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Let's get these grasses growing. Bloop. I'm gonna do, oh, well, I guess I am recording, aren't I? I guess recording a recording is, this whole thing's recorded. Roomba gets damaged. Okay. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Keep me company. I'm gonna stop. I promise.